It feels good to be on time. Of course, the stream's gonna start like a couple seconds late, just because that's how streams are. But I hit the start button at the right time, so I'm on time. It's you guys who are late. Welcome back. Digital Unity plays Tears of the Kingdom. Oh no, what's he gonna do today? Probably get lost for 30 minutes. Last time we watched a thing that said that Zelda might eat a rock. Maybe. What is this? What is this? What have I found? This feels like a Korok. There's another one. I have immediately become distracted. Oh gosh, what is this? What are these? Are these just like spinal segments? Well, they've fallen over. I have no idea what that is. It feels like a puzzle, but also not. Of course, that's a Korok, obviously. Hello, Adim. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Where am I going? What is this? Why did I mark this? Why did I mark this? Is this important in the is it important in the sky? No, it's just I marked that. Right on. So last time we watched a thing that said pretty much in no uncertain terms that time travel probably requires staying alive for a very long time. And the next thing I have to find is that. And it was located where? Sort of lower central Hyrule, like along that river. So it'd be like somewhere here-ish. If I go there-ish, I can get that. But also, I've been like really trying to make my way into Lanayru to do the thing there because that's important. Ooh. There are lads. Just pay him a visit. That went a lot better than expected. Sorry about that. Got a bit of a post-nasal something or other going on, some kind of sinus deal. That is a boulder. Oh, it's just one of those things. I think I want to be up there. Oh. Goodness me, yeah, I do want to be up there. That looks like big important stuff going on up in the sky. We're either gonna end up doing the dungeon at Lanayru or the dungeon at Eldin. The game keeps trying to push me toward the one for Eldin. Whatever the case, we're ending up, I think, up there today. Oh, there's an Aracuda. Personally, I blame the shift where I decided that it was fine to stand out in the rain doing greeter work. In retrospect, maybe I should have taken some responsibility for my own safety and asked my bosses, hey, is it okay if I come inside for a couple minutes to warm back up? That's on me. And in my defense, I was having a great time out there, just in the rain and the cold. I actually enjoy my job quite a bit. It's a great place to work. Like, working at a car wash is something that I would suggest everybody give a shot to at least once, if possible. Gives you a lot of perspective on just how automatic an automatic car wash is, how they work. They don't all work the same, obviously, but it's very interesting. Crowded, closed spaces like gigs and stuff make you sick. Yeah, you understand that pretty well. You get that con crud. I don't usually get sick from being out in the rain either, but my nose was running a lot because it was kind of cold, and I ended up with like a sinus infection. So now I'm dealing with the back end of that. That's entirely me being irresponsible. I have no arrows. Oh, just run. That's not worth it right now. What is this? What is this sludge? Yucca. Bring your own bacteria. I feel like I have to be a little bit careful when talking about getting sick from a result of my own irresponsibility at work. Because, like, if my bosses had known that I was getting kind of cold and needed to come in, like, if I had told them, hey, I should probably come in to avoid a sinus infection, and if I had known that a sinus infection was impending, they absolutely would have let me go in. That was on me. I was the idiot. My bosses and my place of employment have never been anything less than stellar. This happened because I was negligent. Ow. It's just muck all over the place. That's usually what happens when you get sick with stuff, is you do something to yourself. Like, it's the one day you decide not to take your vitamin C, or the one day that you stand out in the rain for a little too long and have fun. Gets you every time. Oh! Yucky. The sludge fell upon me so suddenly. I could wash it away if I had some water. Have I a hydrant? Have I a hydrant device? I do. Fear not, chum. Help is on the way. You saved me. Thank you. How shameful that this should happen to me, captain of the guard at Zora's domain. Unbelievable. Ugh. After the upheaval, that filth suddenly began falling from the sky. It sullied the waters around here and in Zora's domain. Everyone is at their wits' end because of it. That is why I set out to investigate the surrounding area myself. To think I would fall prey to falling sludge myself. Ugh. Just thinking of it makes my scales bristle. Ugh. My gills still feel so unclean. If you had not sprayed me with water, I shudder to think what would have happened to me. Please, take this Zora spear as a token of my thanks. I am sorry that it is not much, but it is all I have. It decayed like all of the other weapons at the time of the upheaval, but, well, it is not unusable, at least. You have too many weapons in your possession, it would seem. If you make room in return, I will gift you this Zora spear. You really gotta make me decide what I don't want to be holding anymore? Eh. Give it. Thank you. Right, just like that. You can stop. It's okay. Hello! Welcome! We have just gotten to Lanayru. It's been like 4 streams that I've wanted to get here. We finally made it. Do I even need to talk to the people in Zora's domain, or can I just start in on this from here? Like, I feel like I've been launched pretty close, but I should probably talk to the people at Zora's domain about it. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. I want to land on the Death Star. Surely this has a purpose. There wouldn't just be a big ball for no reason, right? Aha! Get me. Wait. Stop that. Ooh! This thing. Go to the domain? Will do. I've just mildly distracted is all. Eh. Beam emitter. Finally, lasers. Wings, fans, cart. But I still need a command seat. If I could find a command seat, I could really get onto the vehicle building part of this and make horses as obsolete as they should be. A flying device. Jirutagumak Shrine. Jirutagumak. Oh, it's just... Really? You're gonna give me a tutorial on wings now? I used these in the opening area. Yeehaw, I suppose. Am I being accused of wanting to build a pod racer? Because that's a fair accusation to make. I probably shouldn't have left the wing with the fan on it over there. That was not wise. Hello? I am utterly confused. Ah, that's where the treasure chest is. I knew it was somewhere. Hey! Oh, oh. Oh, I see. I pressed the jump button, but alright. I'll fall in a hole. Close enough! What you got? Large zonite. Nice, nice. Wait. Where can I take you? I feel like that's of interest up there. I should do something with that before I play around with this too much. How deep am I in the game? I have finished, like 3 of the tiers. Like I've done 3 of the dragon tiers and 1 dungeon. The last one I did was the Nintendo Switch family of consoles tier. Hold on, that's gonna respawn, and I want it to stop being what it's doing. Never mind. It doesn't matter to me that much. I see. And they want me to put a skateboard on it. I mean, that's a good idea, but, you know, what if I like to live dangerously? Sneak's never a particularly useful ability to have. I'm a loud and proud kind of guy. Just put the bird on the skateboard. Skatebird. Ow! Have I used my amiibo yet? No, I have not. I have a few amiibo. For context, a person asking me this does know me in real life, so they know that I have a small collection. I have not used them yet. I'm thinking about it, but I also don't want to, like, get into that just yet, because I'm told everything with the amiibo can also just be found in the game naturally. Fly, little thing! They give me gifts I can use once a day? It's not OP? I'll think about it. I'm looking right over at my amiibo collection right now, and I'm thinking about it. I think my favorite amiibo functionality that is now lost is in Animal Crossing New Leaf. If you scanned the Ganondorf amiibo, you got Ganon as a villager. I miss that. That was cool. I wish that there were more, like, villagers that you could only get by scanning amiibo that were references to, like, other games. Hey, whoa, stop. Homie, chill. We're gonna make this and we're gonna ride all the way to Zora's Domain on it. That's the current goal. I think it's a good idea. Or at least we're gonna try to. It will probably time out well in advance of our arrival. But you know what? It's worth a shot. Where is Zora's domain relative to me right now? Oh, it's the other way. Fine. I'll jump off in a different way. Hey! Anything special up here now? What? I wouldn't know. Wolf Link, Epona, and Medley as villagers too? Yeah, I do. I remember that. I remember that. The only one I have, though, was Gan. Miss him. There is something here! You can't hide Koroks from me. I found all of them in the last game. You're darn right, Yahaha, I found you. Give me that. Hello, goddess statue. Your boy's got some orbs. He'd like some help. Give me another stamina vessel? Maybe a tissue? Oh boy. I think after this next stamina vessel, I can actually focus on heart containers again, right? Yes! Yes! Wonderful! Boy, these guys seem like they're upset about the fact that there's mud falling out of the sky. Well now, your journey here must have been difficult. Were you daunted by the sludge outside? No, I fell from the sky with the sludge. We are not presently graced with King Dorephan's presence, and so we are making use of the throne room. The sludge cannot fall in here. It is safe. Hurry along. Take shelter beneath the safety of this roof for a while. What regions have I cleared? These ones. I haven't, I don't think I've cleared, gotten everything in them yet, but, these are all of the places that I have been. These are all of the map locations I have, and then, over here in Rito Village, that's the only dungeon I've done. So where's King Dorephan? Do I need to find King Dorephan? I want to see them washing away the sludge. No! We have to stay here until Lady Yona says it's safe to leave. It's true, brother. The sludge, it's dangerous. Are you Lady Yona? No, you're Tula. The sludge, that ghastly sludge. My friend Tona was buried in the stuff. Thankfully, she was rescued, but she's covered in that muck even still. The look of suffering on her face when they carried her into the infirmary. I fear we will all end up like that. Oh, my sweet prince, if only I could have spoken with you Zora to Zora just once before the final curtain. Well, it's like 2 feet tall, Link. Just jump over it. My man's is using a mop. Have you suffered damage from the sludge, friend? Are your gills well? I am in the midst of a battle, so I cannot accompany you, but please, pay a visit to the infirmary if need be. With this mop as my weapon, I must resume the fight. It is me against this dreaded muck. In other words, I must keep this place clean, otherwise it will hinder our ability to bring more patients. Upon closer inspection, it's you, a Hylian, without a gill to your name. Are any of you important for me to talk to, or am I just, wasting my time around here? Learnings of the Zora, Anecdote 2. The great task entrusted to me, as told by Prince Sidon. Gibdo bones are the best arrow fuse. Don't give me too many ideas here, Leon, but I am very interested in that. I will keep my eyes on that when I get there. Truth be told, I wasn't even sure Gibdos were in this game. I, Sidon, was entrusted with the great task of renovating the Zora stone monuments that had fallen to ruin. There are 11 stone monuments total found in and around Zora's domain, including the one you are now reading. The former text written by my father, King Dorephan, could not be salvaged, and so sadly it had to be replaced. Despite my royal blood, whispers abound that it is improper for someone of my age to write over the king's glorious words. But do they not realize that it was King Dorephan himself who ordered me to undertake this restoration project? Father says it is not set in stone that I shall be the one to inherit the throne, as it is not a matter of blood alone. If we ask the eternal skies above whether I am fit to rule, they shall remain silent, and so we must look to our fellow Zora. He urged me to use these monuments to share my learnings and speak to our people straight from my heart. Father is older and wiser than I. His sage advice is a gift. As such, I have inscribed my thoughts upon these 11 stones. I do not know how far-reaching my words shall be, but it is my hope that they will reach whoever needs to hear them most. Until one of my descendants writes over my musings many years from now, I pray they resonate with whoever reads them. Ain't that just like him? More splotchies falling from the sky. That's great. I am a little concerned about what around here is important for me to be doing. I mean, there's that. That looks important. But as for like, oh, there's somebody. There's somebody critically important, very large. We'll have to talk to them next. After I finish the Mogawak Shrine. Play a game. Zelda Shrine or Pokemon? Mogawak. The power of water. What are you? You don't do anything when I hit you. Power of water. Power. Water. Power. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Oh, I get it. It needs to be continuously moving. Which means I need to find more of these to make a complete water... Ah, I get the power of water. The whole thing makes sense now. Yeah, whatever. Seems like a good idea to me. So let's see what we can find with regard to more pieces of this puzzle. Oh. Ha. And then if I use this... Ha. What? Okay. Completely misunderstood the puzzle. What? Then if I do... Ha. You're saying to turn it. That was my next idea. But I was just perplexed because it was lighting up. Ah, it just needed a kickstart. Like a prop plane. You had to give it a jump start before it'd do anything. Why have you stopped? On whose authority have you stopped? Ow. Oh, and of course it ran out of... Rechargeable battery. Actually, I should probably wait until I'm, like, on the other side of the water for this. Is that an option? Can I hit that from... I can. Oh, look who's smart! Look who turned his brain on today! Ignition! That's a clever puzzle. That's a clever puzzle. I don't know how I would ever make use of a rechargeable battery as a Zonai device. I don't even know if that is a Zonai device I can get in the overworld, but that is a clever puzzle element. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a good one. There was a very muddy Zora somewhere. Oh, wow. The entire reservoir has been tainted, eh? It's just sludge. Oh my. I am so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I am grateful that everyone is all right. Now, if we could only do something about that statue. You there. Are you a traveler? I am sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame, as this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. Doo-doo-doo. That sounds like a job for Hydrant. Ba-da-doo-doo. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo. I did it!
Whoa.
The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved the cherished domain in the past. That is right, beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Hey, that's me! It is simply wonderful, is it not? I would love to meet him someday. Say you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero, similar eyes as well. Oh my. And you are also a Hylian. And a swordsman. Wait. Could it be? Yes. Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Please, remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Oh, please, accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please, pardon our rudeness.
Whoa.
I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I've heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's... Oh, forgive me. I am your best friend's fiancé. My name is Yona. I am truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Aww. Sidon fell in love while we were gone. I'd heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. Wow, brain, read the full word. If I may ask, what brings you here? Just bored. To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate? Not what I said, but sure. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain?
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mipha Court, located at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. Now you tell me!
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. Ah, but if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. Sidon of the Zora. Glad to see he's doing alright for himself, you know? I had no doubts in my mind that he would be in better shape now than ever. How am I gonna get up there? I know how I'm gonna get up there. The same way I got to here in the first place. To the airport! I'm gonna have to disassemble this thing again. Auto build. Beep. Alright. Next main quest marker is over here. I don't know if these show up on the map, so I'm just gonna, like, stick a pin nearby. Dive, dive, dive! Ehena Shrine. It's okay, take your time. I like this game. It gives me a lot of opportunities to employ creative problem solving and get yelled at when I do it wrong. Mid-air perch. Them's floaty boys. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know where I got that. I'll be honest, I don't remember where I picked any of those up. I just know I have them now. And I will make great use of them because they are incredibly helpful in this particular area. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The fact that you can win even after doing it wrong is good game design. Oh yeah! And we're gonna take these because I have a feeling that I'm gonna need them. It's so unnatural to see something just stay in the air. Will this weigh down my stationary gravitationally avoidant device? No, it will not. It's like a space anchor. That's cool. I mean, it literally does one thing. It just disables physics on an object. That's like the most nothing behavior an object can have in the game. It literally removes physics behavior. But like, that's so funky. I like that. What is the point of being up here? I see no value to being in this position. I want the rest of these. Just leave them floating in space over there. Can these be propelled? Like, if I had a fan, would I be able to push these around? Because That's cool. That's a cool idea. Why am I dying? So using how many of these temples picking up an object then rewinding it can beat? I would imagine it's kind of silly to do something like that, yeah. Like, do I need to make a way up again, or... Oh, I get it. I understand this immediately and implicitly. Woo! Oh, that's so cool. That's so fun. I like that. So if I wanted to, I could just make my own, like, flying fortress and parade around Hyrule in the skies in my Zonite blimp. That's cool. That's, like, the coolest thing that I think I've ever been roughly told I can do in a video game. A ramp. Oh, was that the original intended solution? Oh, I see. Meanwhile, here's me having a grand old time. Whee! They take power? Oh, man. Why is everything in this game gotta take power? Both need power and eventually break. Hey, Garfus. That is moderately annoying that they will need power and eventually break. So I can't just endlessly survive in the sky on a floating Zonite balloon. Unless there's like a manufacturing device, at which point I can just have it manufacture more Zonai devices. Alright. I came here to meet with Prince Sidon. The man, the myth, the legend himself. What is he doing? Hey, buddy. How you been?
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
A hover bike with a control stick and 2 fans. I've done that once before. I think it needs, like, a little more. I think it needs, like, a stabilizer to really, like, pop off, because it was very unwieldy. I flipped over. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky? Would it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? Yeah, probably. My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. Bright as ever, ain't you, Sidon? That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely, that is not a word I think I've ever watched written out, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. You got it, Chief. Missed you, buddy. Crab. Bright-eyed crab. Crab. Time for crab. Statue of Mipha. Wow, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Ploymus Mountain has changed? Now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everyone's efforts, and also thanks to her kind protection. Mipha's grace is now ready? I will acknowledge Crab the ultimate life form. I'm debating acknowledging your second comment. Oh, but I already talked to Sidon. I got something else that I gotta do now. I gotta talk to, what's-his-face at Toto Lake. Where is Toto Lake? Ulria Grotto, Chatterback Point, Ja'abu Ridge, or on Lulu Lake, Mikau Lake. He said it was north. Am I really that dumb? Did he say north and I just didn't read? No, don't get distracted. Very important job to do. All the parts needed to make an airplane again. But I don't see the location on my map. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Mark that. Yeah, hi guys, I don't have time to play right now. I got things to do. I'm surprised that that actually worked. They're just leaving me alone because I told them I don't have time to play. I'm astounded. Ow. Knew it wouldn't last. You see, what's happened here is... well, that. Hello, you seem to be having a sewage problem. I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh, oh dear. I certainly hope you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. It is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Ruins?
Oh.
Right, do you see that opening there? Where? I don't see nothing. Oh, over there. The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by these ruins. Honestly, this looks more like a Mario problem. Why I gotta be the plumber? His dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past, and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. You get it? It's a monument, and I discovered it. Monumental. I'm unappreciated in my time. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. This looks like a job for my ability to float stuff. Ah, there it is. Do I have to de-guck it first? Is it... Yep, it's locked in there. Do you know how long it's been here? Previous tenant. Eh! Clean the junk off that. There you go. Read that.
Whoa!
What is this? The stone slate! I can hardly believe my eyes! Link, I must thank you.
Ah!
Oh, incredible, I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own 2 eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. I am gonna run out of hydrants, you're correct, but I know I got them from somewhere. So I'll just get more. So I'm supposed to talk to King Dorephan. King Dorephan should be back at Zora's domain by the time I get there. Right? He's gonna be returning soon from his whatever. You are right, though. I should try to be a little bit more conservative with those hydrants. I'm gonna run out. Ooh! I know this one! I've seen this one before! Yahaha, I found him. This may not have been my most well-advised of decisions. It's fine. I found another Korok. That's exactly what I wanted. This is intentional. It's by design. How many Koroks have I yeeted? I've actually looked at a few that were asking to go quite a distance and just flat out looked back at them and said, not now, maybe never. I don't have, like, enough rockets to partake in the Korok space program just yet. But when I find a pod that dispenses rockets, you best believe that we are putting all of our charges into it. Definitely taking the scenic route about this, but I'm okay with that right now. Do 10 charges at once? This strikes me as something important. Zonai weapons get a bonus? They get a damage bonus when fused with... Oh, that's cool. Now, you see, that's the kind of, like, moderate backseating that I'm okay with, because I would not have known that. There is no way that I would have figured that one out organically. Yeah, drop the eightfold blade, I guess. Hmm. They give more when you toss in 10 charges. How do you do that? I thought you could only toss a maximum of 5 items in. Do I need to have, like, a bowl? Is there like, a bowl that I can find somewhere that'll allow me to toss in even more? Or are you talking, like, using large charges because they count for more? This is new information. This is fascinating. I'm going to investigate that as soon as I get to the top of this hill because I'm genuinely confused as to how I've managed to only put in 5 or 6 if I can hold up to 10. Come on. You can make it, Link. Just a little further. You got this, buddy. You're almost there. Just a little... Ooh, Korok! Distraction! Do I have enough arrows for this? If I don't miss any shots. He's undefeated. Alright. Charge holding. Yeah, no, I only got 5 here. Are you talking about using, like, these? Because, like, maximum hold on anything is 5. But if I just have to chuck in like 5 of the large Zonai charges, I understand that. Or maybe there's an upgrade that I don't have that'll give me more dropping capacity. There's a very specific reason I went this way. if you toss in the max, the Zonai charges, you get more than the normal 1-to-1. Okay, yeah, that I noticed. Like, you do get a jackpot if you pump in enough. I've noticed that. It must just be if you put in 5, then, because, like, I've put in 5 and gotten, like, 20 back. There's the domain. Game, you alright? What was that, sudden frame drop there? So when do I get to go up into the muddy skies with Sidon? I wanna go on an adventure. King Dorephan.
Oh.
Ah, I see. That's a very common problem to have. Oh my gosh. Children being adorable. King Dorephan Super Punch and Super Kick. Yeah, yeah. So big and strong. Wah, ah, ah. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. Ah, you got me, a big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... Hmm? What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Meanies. I'll leave. I'll leave. Did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorephan, pretty please, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorephan is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorephan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctumy or something. Pristine sanctumy. So I guess it's a spot with clear water? Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff? But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water, huh? That sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Except for me. Anyway, let's go through our game again, this time with feeling. Ugh, can't we play something else? I was listening the whole time. Alright. So a pristine sanctum with a secret entrance behind a waterfall. So, would that be somewhere like Mikau Lake or Lulu Lake? Or is this the location that I'm supposed to go to and I'm dumb? Or is that where I just was? Secret entrance behind a waterfall. I don't remember anything like that. Is it under Tal Tal Peak? Like, somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the Domain. Okay, so that would be like either Lulu Lake or Mikau Lake. I'm in the right. I got the right idea. We'll just start at 1, and we'll keep heading down the mountain until we find it. It's a brilliant plan. I'm sure it'll work flawlessly first time, and I won't walk right over the entrance 8 times looking for it. I am going the wrong way already. Good job. What? What are these here for? Check behind every waterfall we can find. It's not this one. So the young ones are pretending to be King Dorephan for fun? But you know, whenever I bring them some fish, boom, they stop what they're doing just like that. Really like to know what they're up to.
Eh?
That's right, they're playing as though they're our beloved king. All I hear was something about the sludge and you monsters. It seemed like a strange game, to be honest. I'm just grateful they can play like that in the throne room. That means I don't have to worry about them. Thank you for not bringing them food at the worst time for me as a person. Well, this does look remarkably like a door, but I've got a feeling it's not here. The hunt continues. As do the frame drops. Holy guacamole. Another remarkably door-like structure. No sign of a secret entrance. Well, maybe. Yo, Bloopy. That means there's a cave nearby. Right? Like, that's how those work? Is that how this works?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, duh. Open your eyes. Ploymus Mountain Cave, Lanayru Great Spring. I don't know, seems pretty average to me. Sort of like a Lanayru nonplussed spring. Mario Sunshine looking strange today. Oh, that's right. It's slick in here because it's a wet cave. Is there anything I can do to fix this? No, there isn't. So what can I do to avoid the issue altogether? Is there anywhere that I can use Ascend? Not Ascend? Is there anywhere that I can get a slightly better foothold? For cheap. There we go. That's a start. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day and all that. Do I have pine cones? I have pine cones and I have wood. I can make this work. I remember this trick. I was taught this trick several streams ago. I drop that, and then I get one of these. But like as a thrown item. Oh, you jerk! It went out! Still works. Nice try, but I'm not falling for that one. I know there's potions and armor. Oh! I know there's potions and armor that help with it. I don't know how to make the potions, and I don't have the armor yet. So it's like the frog suit. Supposedly I get that for bringing more information back to the newspaper lady, right? I don't have too many of these left, so we're gonna have to make this work this time. Oh no! I fumbled it. I don't think there's anything I can ascend to right now. Like, I don't see an ascendable surface anywhere. Well, no time like the present to figure out how to cook something. Wait, what am I doing? I have springs. Reality can be whatever I want. Crab. Climber's bandana. I'd use a hoverstone if I had any for my Zonai devices. But I didn't need it because I had the spring. So we got there in the end, and that's what matters. That another crab? I missed out on nature's perfect life form. So this wasn't where King Dorephan was, but we have a climber's bandana now, which is one more climber's armor piece than we had before. Thank you, I appreciate the well wishes. Where is King Dorephan? If I were a secret sanctum, where would I be? It'd be somewhere interesting, surely. That cuts off. I did it. I'm smart. I'm a genius. I know where things are in video games. Oh, he's not looking so great. Yeah! Who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link. Huh? How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. You got dropsy or something? Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing, along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? These kids were playing a game. Oh well. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule, Princess Zelda. Huh? You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared? Just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes, right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzo. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found Skyward Sword for the Nintendo Wii. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Ah! So you have already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Zora Kings bear this scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle from which it's viewed. They were once used in ancient Zora ceremonies. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorephan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation, and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. You got it, buddy. Five arrows, just in case you didn't realize what you needed to do. Nintendo's good like that, you know? They know that if their audience of probably 10-year-olds didn't pick up on something, if they litter enough hints around, eventually they gotta figure it out, right? I am in a jam. Ooh. That's not a jam, though. That's something that I very much know what to do about. Give me this. Eh! Perish! Can I ascend here or anywhere nearby? Is there an ascend location which I can utilize? Yes! He's done it, boys. He's out. I don't know why Muzu hates me. I don't think I've ever understood that. I'm not sure I ever will. I think he's just, like, not great as a person. So now I have to tell Sidon, which means I have to go back to the top of the mountain. Oh, goodness me. For a quest about fish people, I sure am doing a lot of walking. That'll buff out. Hey, I got news about your dad. Have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? What, you say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know what the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. That. It's a that, not a what. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish, and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. I got one idea. You know, just one. I'm not sure how to act upon it is my only trouble. What is this? Mipha Court's security report. Day in and day out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Zidon, the water flowing into the domain has been kept somewhat clean. But the mountain path to Toto Lake and to Dunma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruit. I'm popping off. Thank you. I am popping off. This is what popping off looks like. I need to check what the full riddle is again, though, because I've forgotten. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet waits for you. You think that Sidon's fiance is gonna know something? He probably is. Like, I'll be honest, that seems like a very Zelda solution, to go and talk to the fiancé about it. That seems like exactly like something that they'd have us do. She's in the infirmary, which is pretty much just Dorofan's throne room. Man, Zora's domain is pretty. I don't know how they do this every time they have Zoras, but, like, they always give them the prettiest places to live. I don't think I've ever seen Zora's domain be disappointing. I act like you didn't beat the game because I want to act like I'm learning things and not being told how to play the game. I didn't want to yell at my friend about backseating. Not today, at least. Infirmary. Infirmary. That is not the infirmary. I asked? Oh, I did ask. I'm sorry. Roma. There you go. This sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon.
Ah.
Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last.
Oh.
Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please don't forget my request. Do I have? I think I might have. Don't go anywhere. I think I might have. I, in fact, do not have. I thought I did. Must have cooked it or something like an idiot. I wouldn't put it past me. That's the kind of thing that I would do. Thank you. Sort, however, has not revealed the existence of an ancient arowana in my pockets. Alright, so I gotta talk to the blacksmith to find out where an ancient arowana should be. Oh, it's all over the place with this one. Huzzah indeed, buddy. Where's the blacksmith? There's an inn. I don't need an inn, I need a blacksmith. Ah, hello.
Yeah.
So it is you. You need something. An ancient arowana? Ah, in that case, I have heard whispers that what you seek has been spotted near Mifa's statue, which is at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. I will, Leon. Have a great day. Or night, or whatever. This rare fish that has almost never been caught and was used in the distant past to repair the Zora armor, why has it appeared again? Is this too a result of the upheaval? Don't know, don't care. Warp time. Trying to cram as much as I can into this 2-hour stream here because I got 3 minutes left. I get the feeling that the Zora armor is a requirement to get to where I'm going. Mostly because I feel like I'm going to be swimming up the sludge. Mifa statue, that was up the stairs. Sorry, I'm getting a little turned around. It's a little warm in here now. I turn off my air conditioner while I'm streaming. I just have this habit of not wanting to blow your guys' ears out with mechanical whirring. Gotcha! It's free real estate, but it's also a fish. There's one. Get in my pockets. I know she said she only needs one, but I'm grabbing a bunch of them because I've just got a feeling. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Do you? You do! I want to fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. You can get a good view from up here, but mostly I think that this is more helpful for this. I work fast. But not well. Dang it. This is not where I needed to do that, is it? Never mind. Works fine. Hey, lady! Excuse me, fish lady. Here you go.
Whoa. Mm.
I'm so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link. Is it still dyed red? I dyed mine red.
Yes, yes.
Nope, that's blue. It will not help you with it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. Ah, I see. So I have to purify the sludge. I am certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Land of the Skyfish? If this land of the Skyfish, perhaps it is simply a place in the sky that is the shape of a fish.
Huh.
Is the fish taco shaped like a fish? I'll just have a cheeseburger. How's it going?
Yes, yes.
Treatment has had a positive effect and the condition of our patients is improving. In fact, I am considering paying a visit to Mifa Court to see how things are going over there. Good Sidon may not be too pleased to see me. However, he will undoubtedly insist that it is too dangerous.
Yes.
Nah, I should have asked you about the Zora armor.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, you're just telling me where to go again. Yep. I'm sorry. There we go.
Whoa.
No, I didn't. I hit the wrong button. Goodbye.
Yes.
Land in the sky in the shape of a fish. Land in the sky in the shape of a fish. That'll work. It'd be hard to get there, though. Want to at least get to where I would enter the beginning of the climb to the dungeon before I end the stream. Huh? Wow. She wasn't just saying that I couldn't climb the sludge directly, she meant like any water tainted with the sludge. Dang, even if it's still flowing like regular water, I can't fly it. Stinky. Well and truly. Oh. I thought I hit equip on that. I thought I did, but I guess my brain is just not functioning.
Oh.
Zora armor is finally back where it belongs. I must say that armor really is perfect for you. I am certain that it will prove useful for your investigation. Speaking of, I have been thinking about what we know at this point. We know now that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. We remember the droplet found in the land of the skyfish. Why a skyfish is referring to an actual location, blah, blah, blah. I have an idea. It's just gonna take a bit. The idea is up there. But I also was told to climb that particular waterfall. Like, they panned to it and everything, so I would guess that that's important. Saw stuff dropping over here. Must be important. Or not. This was the one that they basically told me to climb. Well, I climbed it and nothing happened, so that's good. Could it truly be the king's scale is actually the mark of the king?
Oh,
If we apply that understanding to the words written upon the stone slate, we would get, stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold this lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet waits for you. There's a droplet shooting an arrow with the king's scale. Do this task and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. Still, the land of the skyfish and the droplet found there. I have no idea what these could be referring to. If you must shoot an arrow through this droplet from the land of the skyfish, first you must find the land of the skyfish. I've never heard of such a place. Perhaps it is truly the shape of a fish, as the text describes. I am quite stumped on this one. If only I could use my fins to soar. Then I could look down upon the whole of everything and figure this out. If you could do such a thing, then we would have no need to figure out this mystery in the first place. That is true. I wonder if there's a way to find them from here on the surface. Yeah, I have a map. Already on it, boss. All this to be told what I already knew. Yeah, hi, I don't have time for you. Nope, you following me does not change that I do not have time. Go back. Never mind, I've already done that one. That looks significant. Ow. Barracudas are pretty much always a good sign when you're trying to progress the story. You don't just put those guys anywhere. At least not in my experience. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a problem. That waterfall doesn't touch the ground. How am I supposed to swim up it if I can't get to it? I guess I don't have to swim up the waterfall, but, you know, that would have been cool. Use the new thing I got to do something new. Oh well. Hey! Ew. Those places. Mess. What can I say? I have a knack. I literally had no idea that that was gonna be that easy to find. I thought I was gonna have to look around for this thing. I thought I was gonna be able to make, you know, commentary out of this. And then it's just right there. Guess it doesn't matter where I'm stood when I do this. Select a material to attach. King's scales are going to be at the bottom. Just like that? Huh. That's peculiar. Is it... Did I do it? Am I smart? Am I smarter than a 5th grader? Okay, but to what end? I am going to drown? I think now is an acceptable time to talk to Sidon. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hello there, Link.
Huh?
What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? There's a big glowing light in the middle of the water. You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle, and a pillar of light appeared. If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light, as I was just about to say. For a long time, I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Huh? Oh! Ambusher of Mipha Court, sludge-like. That's my favorite genre. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon, we can take care of the water at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You are right as ever. It is up to you, milady. Link, please, I must ask you to fight at my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly. But we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sidon's power of water.
You need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful. Be smart.
Ow! Yep, I'm fine, buddy. How do I use it again? I already forgot. Oh.
You have to remove the sludge somehow.
There has never been a better time to find what I have the most of and chug it. Get all the way back to the top. Oh wait, no, I was told regular chew jelly works too, I think, right? My mind. So it does. Ow. Alright, see you when you get your phone fixed up again. Sorry it's dying on you. Do I have to go through the whole sludge-like sequence again, or does it know now?
Yes.
Right. It's too dangerous. I found something out, and then we get attacked by the sludge-like.
Oh.
And then we get attacked by the... And then we get attacked by the sludge-like. There it is. "20 minutes? I'm not sure I'm going to be streaming for 20 more minutes, but I hope to see you soon." And then we get attacked by the sludge-like. And I have Sidon's power of water, which I press A to use.
We need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
Please, let's go! Okay. And if I need something that'll make my sword really, really good. Need something with an insanely powerful fuse. 17 will work. That didn't go well. Oh, it's distracted.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Got him! You did it, Link! Take that, foul beast of the sludge! Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yona, if something had happened to you, In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider that what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you. Whether you want me to or not, you are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart, as you always do. Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is all right. I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I loved. Aha! You are right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. There's that Sidon smile. That's a great place to end the stream. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mipha. My poor tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Will do. Let me open this first. Royal Claymore! I think that is something we will investigate. I was hoping that I would be able to come over the ridge and see the thing that I was going to look at next episode, and I did not. I looked over the wrong ridge. It's over one of these, I'm sure of it. That's the domain. Hold on, I'll find it. I'm good at ending streams, I swear. I know where it is. It's this way. It was marked on my map the whole time. I knew it. I knew it from the start. Oh, they've even given me a nice cinematic lookout. So, next week, we will investigate that. I want to put on a better hat. Want to put on a better hat. Until next time, everybody, I've been Digital Unity, and this has been this week's Tears of the Kingdom stream. I'll see you all next Friday at a similar time. Good night, everybody.